the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with the loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
That will do it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call. We will see you later on.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Houston Rockets, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Cavaliers. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take two straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Coaching staff has to like that ball movement, and it began with Bledsoe.
Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All field up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Rockets. Paul and Harden, the star-studded backcourt. Ariza and Anderson holding down the forward spots. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Passes to Baldwin. Cleveland moving it around. A 3-ball. Here's Bledsoe. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Harden sets the bid for Paul. Inside, Capella. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Not sure how people underestimate continually how great Chris Paul has been. Sixth sense kind of stuff there, knowing where his teammate was.
Now here's James. For the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Baldwin's got 5 points so far.
See all the responsibilities that LeBron James has. He is their leader. I'd like to see him get it to the open teammate. He does that often.
They set the pick. Capella, the pass to Harden. Back to Capella. Rockets working now with a fresh shot clock. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, often referred to as the point god. Chris Paul, one of the best passers in the game.
Love with the screen on Ariza. LeBron with the bucket. James has got his first 2 points of the night.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Rockets shooting their first free throw tonight.
Since moving over to the point guard spot, Harden has been unstoppable. Just a nightly triple-double threat.
To the right side. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Baldwin kicks to Bledsoe. There's the pass to James. Kicks it out to Love. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Third is Kevin Love.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And here are the Rockets now. 4-point game. Paul kicks to Harden. Anderson dishes to Paul. He feeds it to Capella. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ariza. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
The defense, not so good. And when you're deep inside like that, you got to come through.
Launches a 3. And it's Love missing. Rockets trail by 4. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Mike D'Antoni for just a minute. I asked him how he felt about his team's chances of taking Game 2 on the road. He told me our goal hasn't changed. We came in here to try and take one of these first 2 meetings. I still think we have the talent to achieve that, but this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We will see if they can meet that goal tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Over in the corner, Paul. Anderson outside. Ariza passes to Paul. Rockets working now with the fresh shot clock. Ariza outside. Right wing. Anderson outside. James against Ariza. And that one hits back iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Special thanks to Under Armour for that sweet replay we just saw. Another unleashed chaos moment. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 6.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
On the wing, James. Ariza covering. LeBron against Ariza. That one drops for him. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Well, LeBron gets down there deep and does not fear any kind of defense that gets thrown at him. Quickly gets that ball out of his hands.
Now here's Paul. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it out to Ariza. Traps in the tray. 3. Cavaliers leading. Here's LeBron. Pass to Baldwin. And Love has it in the corner. To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 9. And so here is Houston. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, and they were just shaky at times when it mattered most in that game. And it cost them.
Yeah, Greg, I think you're right there. At major turning points, they miss a series of shots, make some mistakes, and it led to the wipeout.
And the rejection by Love. One-on-one here. Baldwin kicks to Love. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Gets trailed by 6. Screen by Capella. Ball kicks to Harden. Capella sends a screen for Harden. That's right, Ariza. Here's Capella, stripped away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Cleveland moving it around. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Ariza has the open look. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. That's now 8 points for Ariza. Bledsoe outside. Love with the screen on Paul. Shot's good by Bledsoe. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Paul against Bledsoe. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Love with the screen for James. Kicks it to Love. It's stolen by Ariza. Lets it go from 14. Ariza with another miss. And here are the Cavaliers. LeBron outside. Six on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Bledsoe dishes to Love. A fader. And Capella sends it back. Ariza outside. He kicks it to Paul. Harden outside. There's the pick. It's Ariza on the wing. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. For the Rockets. And the Rockets with possession here, trailing by 2.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Now here's Rose. Back to Daniels. Here's Shumpert. No good off the front iron. And for Houston, they're shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Another miss by Houston.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Over in the corner, Rose. Pekovic with the screen for Rose. Here's Daniels. And a miss there on the triple. And so here is Houston. Gordon kicks to Mack. A 3-ball. Here's Dedmon. It's deflected.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
There's Rose with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Rose has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket.
Dedmon passes to Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
You have to respect how good Eric Gordon is at getting the defense to bite on shots like that. He earns the trip to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Gordon.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's Rose penetrating. Dedmon with the block.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Buries it from three-point range.
The defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line or you risk getting burned.
And here's Rose after Eric Gordon hit the three. From the corner, and the basket by Rose. Rose has got 5 now.
And Rose always looking for his offense, and why not? He can put up points in a hurry.
Mag dishes to Gordon, and it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Rose, shot from the wing, and the shot goes in. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
Outside Gordon. Shoots off the step back. Goes back up. And Nene with the lay-in. Good.
This is where you got to put a body on the guy. His will is incredible down on the interior, fighting and clawing for every rebound.
Now Rose. He's got 7. Bekovic with a screen. Lock at 6. Rose goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Back right after this. And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team.
Our bench is amazing. It's so exciting because when our bench comes in, more often than not, if we're losing, they're going to get us the lead. And if we have the lead, they're going to increase the lead. And it's fun to watch because everybody cheers for each other, too.
When your starters feel that good about their second unit guys, that's a heck of a asset that a team can have. And if you've seen Chris Paul cheering from the bench, you know that it's very, very true.
And Kevin, that's the kind of team that's always been so much fun to play on. Everybody's really pulling for one another, no matter who's playing. Even in practice, with that kind of a team, you tend to have more fun.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Well, they found a little bit of space out there on the perimeter, and they have a shared confidence right now. That tends to breed some success for this team.
Amon Shumpert is out there with Harper. Then there's Derrick Rose. And there's Bekovic. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Daniels has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Cavs. Here's Mack. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I know it's physically impossible, but he's got to be kicking himself. He knows he's got to make them.
And there's Derrick Rose on the assist from Bekovic. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead. Rockets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Galloway kicks to Gordon. Shoots over Bekovic. Misses off the left iron.
Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
And there's a whistle that goes on Amon Shumpert. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rockets trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They set the screen. Nene, the screen. Here's Mack. Here's Galloway. He's guarded by Harper. Mack, no luck.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
Yeah, I hope it hasn't gone to his head. He may be trying too hard at this point.
Yeah, easy call.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He misses the free throw.
Shumpert, an important piece to this basketball team. He comes in, he does a lot of things well, and accepts the defensive responsibility that is placed on him.
Rockets trail by 11. Mack with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's Galloway. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. But they'll get another chance. Edmond passes to Mack. There's the triple. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
There's a good screen. Here's Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Rose not always focused on creating contact, but with his physical gifts, a lot of times he leaves the defense no choice.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good. Rose hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Shumpert with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Shumpert with the ball. Gordon against Shumpert. Here's Mack. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mack's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You could see some miscommunication on the defensive end of the floor that time. No excuse for letting a player get that good a look on that possession.
Rose goes in. Bekovic. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Galloway dishes to Gordon. Feeds to Mack. Here's Dedmon. Hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. And the basket by Gordon.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
The feed to Shumpert. Again, Shumpert missing. Gets trailed by 7. Gordon kicks to Galloway. Comes up empty down low.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
They set the pick. Here's Rose. The Rockets pull it in. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Gordon. The name, the screen, got a piece of it. Out left to the wing, shoots the 3. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. LeBron's checked in for Daniels. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Cavaliers leading by 7. James kicks to Rose. Bekovic with a screen. Rose attacking off the pick. Kicks it out to James. Cleveland moving it around. And the dunk by James.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
With the pass. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Galloway. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's the screen. Inside. Here's Dedmon. That's good. And so Galloway with the assist.
Dedmon using his size on the inside and the defense trying to do their best to keep him away from the basket. Not that time.
And here's Rose. He's got 14. And Bekovic throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here is Harden. Plenty of space. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And Harden never seen a shot he didn't like, and boy, is he comfortable gunning it from there.
James kicks to Rose. And Pekovic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Anderson comes in for Nene. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Gordon. And Paul subbed in for Langston Galloway. Lob pass to Capella. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Ariza.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's a pick by Love. Ariza against James. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Paul passes to Harden. Anderson the screen. It's Ariza on the wing. Covered by LeBron. 5 on the clock. He gets it in there. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Well, Anderson really likes to pull up from just about anywhere. We're used to seeing it behind the three-point line, but he can step inside.
Puts up a 3. Chris Paul grabs the miss.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Anderson wide open. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. LeBron James third.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Dishes to Anderson. Back to Ariza. From deep, Harden. A shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. No one covered. 11 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Paul kicks to Harden. There's a screen. It's Ariza on the wing. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ariza's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Ball outside. And it's Anderson atop the key. To Paul. Anderson the screen. In the corner. Harden. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, the screen set up by Anderson allows his teammate to get a great look at the hoop there. Anderson, a team player, willing to do whatever it takes to get the lead.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Anderson. LeBron James on the wing. Over Ariza. And too long on the shot. Here's Houston now. They're on a 20-6 run. Anderson outside. Fires the 3. That's no good. And now he's missed 2 and made 2. Out left to the wing. Here's Baldwin. Buries the long-range jumper. Baldwin's got 12 in the game.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks. And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Farrell kicks to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Ariza. The dish to Harden. Harden missing again.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
LeBron passes to Love. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Love's got his first points of the night.
Love is an accomplished mid-range shooter. He's someone you just can't let get comfortable at any point.
Paul dishes to Harden. Passes it to Ariza. 1:37 left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. Paul for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland the other way now. Pass to LeBron. He dishes it to Love. Shoots over Capella. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ariza gets to Anderson. That one goes. Count it.
And maybe a little disengaged in the first quarter. Ball didn't come his way. He's really provided some scoring in the second quarter of action.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Rockets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And Ryan Anderson loves to get himself to the free throw line. He is a dead-eye shooter from pretty much everywhere on the floor.
It's a pick by Love. And there's the pass to Baldwin. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Rockets trail. Harden kicks to Paul. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low, Capella goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Daniels, he's checked in for LeBron. And a switch here also for Houston. Max checked in. Cleveland's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. To the inside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. "15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ball outside. It's tipped. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the Halftime Show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. For the Cavaliers, they've played their hearts out tonight, trying to take a 2-0 lead in this championship series. We'll see if they can seal the deal in what should be a highly competitive second half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
They played some solid team basketball, Ernie. Pretty good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit, and they got the assist to show for it. Their rhythm was nice.
So that'll do it for now as we send you courtside with Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew for the start of the second half.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My wife and I toured that recently. It is worth the price of admission. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. Without question, Trevor Ariza displaying his skills today.
And everything magnified. in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
And there's something in the eyes in the warm-ups that I saw. So when the stakes get...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 1-point game. Taking a look at the Rockets. Filling out the wings, it's Harden and Ariza. Anderson is down low with Capella. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot.
And with Harden, it's pick your poison. Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from three-point.
Pass to Baldwin. The 3. Drills the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trade.
A little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
And Anderson gets it to go.
Well, Ryan Anderson in catch-and-shoot game is a great option. The D has no way to react when Anderson uses that quick release.
James, the pass to Bledsoe. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Harden dishes to Ariza. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Baldwin. Bledsoe for 3. Traps in the tray. Bledsoe's got 5.
Eric Bledsoe continues to work on that range to get more consistent. That time knocks down the 3.
Screen by Capella. Ball against Bledsoe. And here's Anderson from the arc. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's Ariza. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. On the free throw, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Kept alive. Here's Baldwin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 17 points in the game.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Kicks to Ariza. Capella sends a screen for Ariza. Lob pass to Capella. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Bledsoe kicks to Love. Here's Baldwin. Defended by Anderson. 4 on the shot clock. Baldwin can't get it to go. Houston leading by 4. Ball passes to Anderson. Bledsoe against Paul. Anderson the screen. Paul dishes to Anderson. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Ariza. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ariza's got 24 points.
And he's been hitting from out there. Defensively, you're going to have to change some things up.
The classic catch-22 guy right here. If you key in on him, you're going to open up other opportunities for his teammates to have good looks. Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now. A bit out of rhythm.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
LeBron against Ariza. It's stolen by Capella. Harden inside the 3-point line. Tries again. And there's the play by Anderson inside. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
And the Rockets making a change here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Capella. Nene comes in for Anderson. Gordon's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Mason Galloway subbed in for Paul. Rockets leading by 8. Harden kicks to Gordon. He feeds it to Dedmon. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gordon's got 10. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Rose passes to Baldwin. Begovic with a screen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Baldwin kicks to Rose. Pass to Baldwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Begovic up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Begovic has got his second basket.
And those close-range shots are what you want him taking. They always have a great chance of falling.
Harden dishes to Gordon. And they double up Gordon to the right lane. Dedmon kicks to Harden. Nene has the open look. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And since they've come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
Yeah, I think they have been winning the battle of shot selection here in the second half, and that's led to an excellent shooting percentage from the field.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. That one misses for Begovic.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Wonderful defense, staying active around the rim and then really putting the shooter in a tough spot.
Here's Baldwin. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 8. In the corner, it's Galloway. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. LeBron outside. There's the pick. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Nene. Now Gordon. 10 points for him. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
From deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, even though he missed, you like seeing him taking that kind of shot. The defense must be better.
There's Dedmon. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Timeout. Gordon's got 13.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Timeout called Cleveland.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Harper's checked in. Begovic with a screen. James up top, defended by Gordon. Begovic with a screen. Shot off the pick. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And the Rockets making a change here. Max checked in. He kicks to Dedmon. Good, and the nice assist from Mack. Dedmon's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And stolen by James. The finish, and Pekovic throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
On the free throw, no good. Rockets leading by 11. Gordon kicks to Galloway. Back to Gordon. Nene, the screen. Here's Mack. And there's the call on Nene. That's foul number 2 for him. Cavaliers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Cleveland the rebound. Back to Pekovic. Feeds it to Rose. James outside. And the lead is down inside single digits. James has got 11 points.
Yeah, you still have to get a hand up, even with LeBron out there. That's the one shot you invite him to take, but at least get the hand up.
Here's Nene. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got 4 assists in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On the wing, James, defended by Gordon. James kicks to Pekovic, and stolen by Gordon. There's the feed to Mack. Nene outside. Houston moving the ball around. Elbow shot. Here's Dedmon. Rose with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
James kicks to Rose. Back to LeBron. Dedmon with the block. Gordon against LeBron. Gordon the pass to Mack. Back to Gordon. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. And it's Troy Daniels in for Harper. And a switch here also for Houston. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Langston Galloway. Rose kicks to Daniels. Back to Rose. It's a pick by Love. Off the pick. Up again. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 11 rebounds in the game. Dishes it to Mack. On the wing, Gordon. He's covered by Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rose dishes to Love. Dedmon with the block.
Now, this is a quarter that he would love to forget as soon as possible, not getting anything to go.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Anderson comes in for Nene. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Shelvin Mack. Gordon kicks to Paul. Anderson the screen. Back to Gordon. That one wide left. Well, Cleveland shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's James.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight into the foul.
2 shots, gentlemen.
It's his first trip to the line.
LeBron James.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I think about LeBron James, and it's not about the job, it's how you do the job. And he's been a professional every season that he's been in the association.
On the wing, Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Gordon kicks to Paul. Outside Gordon. Ariza outside. Paul passes to Anderson. Anderson, a screen on James. Paul with the 3. Drills it from outside. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, how many tens of thousands of pick-and-roll opportunities has Chris Paul had in his career? Knows no fear.
Love with the screen on Anderson. Off the screen. No good that time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets ahead. They're up by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Cavaliers trail by 11. LeBron and Love, the 2 stars at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then there's Bledsoe. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Defended by Gordon. 6 to shoot. From deep LeBron. LeBron with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Left side Gordon. Paul, no one around him. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him.
Paul dishes to Gordon. And some nice passing there by Houston. Ariza with it. Anderson the screen. They double him with Love. Capella kicks to Anderson. Sinks the 3-pointer. Anderson's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Rockets.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
This one for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Houston leading by 14. Over in the corner, Paul. Anderson the screen. There's Paul. And Houston again with the bucket.
Love seeing CP3 shoot from there. He just owns that area of the floor. One of the best jumpers in the history of the game.
Here's Love. And Capella sends it back. LeBron against Anderson. Over Anderson. And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, most of the time, there's just no defense for LeBron James. Just too gifted offensively.
To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Defended by Gordon. In the corner, it's James. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
The offensive rebound, Anderson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Now, that's pretty much a shot Anderson's going to make all the time, which is why the defense is so aggressive with him there.
First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Baldwin's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Without question, Trevor Ariza displaying his skills today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis, he talked with the team. He's not satisfied with their effort level. He said, "We're not hustling out there, guys. We are not going to win that way. I promise you. We've got to get after it." We'll see how his team responds.
Okay, David, thanks. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Baldwin. And that one hits back iron. Paul against Bledsoe. Paul passes to Anderson. Back to Paul. Harden left side. Good D by Love. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Paul dishes to Capella. Paul with the screen for Capella. It's Harden with the drive. Goes back up. The shot that time not on target. James with some nice D. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Bledsoe showing some confidence now, feels very much at ease, shooting as soon as he touches the ball.
Capella kicks to Paul. There's the dish to Harden. Anderson passes to Harden from outside the arc. Anderson's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's stolen by Capella. Paul kicks to Anderson. Here's Capella. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Love with the screen on Anderson. Love, no good.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Here's Baldwin, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
I admire how well Love is playing on the offensive end, realizing that one of his teammates is open, so get him the ball.
Bledsoe against Paul. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Baldwin. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Anderson the screen. Harden kicks to Paul. Houston moving the ball around. Capella sets a screen for Harden. Clock at 6. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now and power down the champ.
And at full speed, he still has the wherewithal to get himself in good position.
Yeah, the snap decisions right there, reading the situation on the move and then making the right choice.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. There's the pick. Bledsoe passes to Baldwin. LeBron kicks to Baldwin. And the 3 off target.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Harden. That one doesn't go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now it's only a 5-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No doubt without these contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole in this one, no question.
Off the screen and off the front iron, and in it goes. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's the pass to Baldwin. He dishes it to Love. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Paul dishes to Harden. Pass to Ariza. Capella with a screen on James. Capella sets a screen for Paul. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Love. LeBron outside. It's a pick by Love. It's LeBron with the drive, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Rockets leading by 4. Screen by Capella. Anderson a screen on Bledsoe. Anderson outside. From outside, off the mark. Cavaliers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. James outside. Outside for Bledsoe. Here's Baldwin. Fires the 3. They get it back. Love. The layup off target.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Out to the right wing. James against Ariza. It's stolen by Capella. Ariza, right side. Passes to Paul. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just not his night so far, guys.
Kicks to Love. Back to LeBron. Pocket 6. To the paint. And the dunk by Love.
That's why Kevin Love with the ball right now is not a bad option.
Houston in the lead. Ball outside. Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Baldwin.
Oh!
And that one is hammered home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Yeah, they're having a tough time containing Harden here tonight. No surprise there.
It's a pick by Love. Love with the screen on Anderson. Baldwin the pass to Love. Bledsoe outside. Baldwin kicks to LeBron. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Houston leading by 4. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Capella. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical junction in this game.
Kicks it out to James. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They set the pick. Screen by Capella. Here's Harden. Capella dishes to Harden. Got a hand on it. Here's Baldwin. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And here's Harden. Here's Ariza. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's James. Yes!
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
I lost a bet to a guy in a chiffon skirt, but I made
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, how did you guys maintain your focus during this game?
I think it's just everything we've been through in the postseason. We've been down. We withstand rallies. And, the good thing about it, when they score, we didn't get our head down. We just got back on offense and started to execute. So it's a great team that we're going against. So we're going to need every effort, every play. And it's going to take all the way down to those zeros on that clock to get a win.
You guys played every minute tonight to get the win. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.